Right, I'm back, and I'm going to finish the tournament. I'm going to finish this tournament. So apologies, I had to shoot off quickly. I had something else that was pressing. So back to finish the tournament. I'm just going to play a warm-up game first in the second tour. Wolf Creek, par 4. Not seen this one before. So the green's up on the left. And yeah, we just need to get up there as far as we possibly can. So looking at around about 1.5 rings with the left to right wind. And got up there nicely to the middle of the fairway. So this should be a short iron, I believe, or is it a wedge? No, maximum wedge. So again, I'll go with Jimmy's advice of the 2-to-1 at max, and I'm maybe going to play about 80% of whatever that would be. So let's try something like that, just visualising where that's going to run out to. And then 2-to-1 would be 1.85, 1.95. So I'm going to play about 1.6 rings, I think. And let's see what that looks like. Hit great. But the distance looked good. So it looked like a decent distance on that one. Oh, we got the win. There we go. So that added to the season achievements. So let's continue this tournament. I think, yeah, I had to play this wedge shot. 8.8 miles per hour wind. Let's just try and get an idea of where we are in the range. So maybe about 12 to 15% of the club's range. So I'll just try and work that out quickly. That would be at 2-to-1, a 4.5. So I'm going to go 0.5 of a ring, half a ring. I didn't need to adjust at all. So still working on that, on getting the adjustments right for different conditions. So par for hole number 3. I don't think that's such a bad thing, is it? Right, so big headwind on this one. Let's just blast it up there. Slight left to right wind. So let's just get as far as I can. I'll say the shot meter on this is on this game's really smooth. Doesn't seem to jump at all. So long iron. So I think I might try the little rough bump on this one. In fact, no, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna play maximum backspin and just try and stop it. So that's gonna be 4.2 rings. Was I near max? I think so. Can't remember. Yeah, not bad. Reasonably happy with that one. Got the birdie, so that was using the 2-to-1 rule from my mate Jimmy. He was very, very good at the game. Just dropped me a quick message and said just play 2-to-1 at maximum distance. So par 3, we've got the long iron again, left to right wind, so again maximum backspin. I'm guessing, and what I need to try and find out is how many rings I've got on the run out. So I'm gonna say maybe 6 rings to the hole there. I'm gonna see what that plays like. So maximum backspin is 4.5 backspin. I'm gonna play 4.4 rings. So I left my target 6 rings short of the hole. So with maximum backspin, I think I need to be about 4 rings short of the hole. So I'm just looking for references. Just things that I can try to remember that will help me out in the game, you know, numbers and visual references. So with 4.5 backspin, I think I had 4.5 backspin. I'm gonna play about 4 rings short of the cup. From now on, or on the next attempt I should say, so I've got a long par 4. And let's do the little adjustment. Let's go 3.7 rings. And then we'll push up. Check that the spins are still added. Just add a little bit of curl to the left. Hopefully stay off the left rough. So it looks like we're going to go down and then up on this next shot. So it's going to be a long one, I think. I've got the long iron, or the wood club. So I think I'm going to underpower a wood on this one. Without not really, you know, don't really know what I'm doing. So I'm going to go around about 2 rings to the left. And then I'm going to underpower significantly. And that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Got the line quite well. So that was 2 rings with 7 miles per hour wind. Which would mean, at minimum distance, that is times 2.5, 14, around about 18, about 3 points, I think, 3.5 wind per ring. So So about 3.5 wind per ring at minimum. So straight tailwind on this one. Let's just get it up there. So I hope that's not too costly. Hopefully stay on the fairway. Yeah, just about got enough to get up there, I think. Looks like I may have to play some top spin maybe, or maybe back spin, because it's going to play a further 4.5 rings for the first bounce. So that's going to be around there-ish. Let's give that one a go. Playing with 2 backspin. I've got a feeling it might come up short. Yeah, it did come up a bit short. It's quite difficult to get used to. I'm not going to play any adjustment on this. I'm just going to try and set that ball guide to the hole. Yeah, I needed to be just short of the hole. Okay, still not had an eagle. So little chips like that, it looks like I need to leave the guide short a couple of squares on the green. And what have we got then? Long iron. I'm going to go with the long iron. And said with 4 bars backspin. I'm going to go 1 bar backspin. And I'm going to adjust about 4 rings on that one. I'm going to curl round to the left to counter the wind push. Hopefully straighten it up a little bit. Yep, happy with that on the green. And I'm not good enough to be going for hole-in-ones yet. I'm just still trying to learn. I'm trying to get an idea of what all the adjustments are and how the wind affects the ball and the terrain and what happens in different terrains. So par 5 with crosswind. We'll go 4.5 rings. That was just eyeballed. Aim for a great right just to get a little bit more curl on it. Oh, it's in the rough, didn't spot that. Well, that's knackered my chances now. So I've only got the basic club. That should hopefully leave a shot to the green. Hey Radu, how you doing, mate? So what did I say before? 3.5 wind per ring at minimum. I think I worked that out at. So I'm going to play 0 spins and try and rough bump this one. I don't know how it's going to react. So that's 2 rings. Is it uphill? Yeah, it's uphill, so I'm just going to underpower slightly, hoping to just catch that rough. Oh, just missed it, but that's not bad. I'll take that, got a bit lucky. Thanks for the good luck, matey. How you doing? How's things? You keeping well? So -8 on my first ever tournament. A little par on the cards on number 3. Congratulations, you've posted a score. You may be able to replay this round. Oh, so you can replay a tournament round. That's a good idea. I'm not going to do that, I don't think. I'm just looking at that. I've got 5 replays remaining. I don't know how long those replays last. So I'm second. I don't expect to stay second. I'm guessing someone's going to come up and overtake, but we'll see. But whatever happens, I should win something. Alive and kicking, working and lurking. Nice to see you on board. Yeah, just giving it a go, mate. Seeing what it's all about. Enjoying it so far. Some really nice features, to be honest. Earn 400 points in a Golf Royale. Shall I have a look at that? What's that say? Next event in 20 minutes. Okay, so I might have a little look at that later. Is that like the multiplayer? That's multiplayer. Replays cost in-game cash. Got you, mate. Let's play a bit of tour play. Fresh start golf tour. Right, so got a dogleg right, tailwind, don't need an overpowered drive, just need to get up there. So that's the rough, and I played 2 topspin before, so I'm going to play 4 topspin this time with the playing with the wedge, so I might play maximum topspin. Not too sure what's going to happen, but around 1 ring adjustment. If I listen to my buddy Jimmy, pull back a little bit, just because it's a bit of a tailwind. Oh, that's not a bad shot. Got to within 3 feet, and the putt to win. Right, so another game. Just getting messages from people asking what I'm up to. I'm just trying a new game, that's all. So, I need an upgrade on this driver. wedge up near maximum. 2.7 wind, so I'm going to go 1.3. Maybe a bit of underpower and right curl, because Jimmy told me it's going to overplay uphill. And I'm guessing, I'm just thinking about that, I'm guessing it's because the trajectory of the shot changes. So if you're aiming uphill, you're aiming more up in the air, so it's not going to be a flat fly, it's going to be a sort of exaggerated, if you're sort of leaning back to play the shot. Oh, I got the win again. So if you're leaning back to play the shot, so the ball's going up in the air, therefore more affected by the wind. And if you're playing downhill, it's like you're leaning forwards, like you're closing the club up a little bit. So I'm guessing that's what's happening. Interesting, actually. I have to explore that a little bit more. So I'm now going to keep an eye on that picture, which is where my ball lands, and then looking at the flag, and it looked level ground to me. So I can't reach the rough bump this time. So I need to go... that's tricky. So I need to go with a drastically underpowered shot. Total estimate, straight in the bunker. What a shot. Right. I'm guessing that's going to scoot forwards. With it being uphill. Yeah. Right. So that's the friend list. So that's Michael up at the top. Plenty of people that I know. Right then. So, tailwind, nice straight fairway. Looks quite tight coming in. I want to watch those trees, so I'm going to go up the left. So wood at maximum. Looking at the other guy's ball guide there. So he landed there and finished to the right. I'm gonna try to, it's a little bit awkward to adjust. I'm gonna move 1.3 rings. I'm gonna curl to the left because it did look like a left to right sloping green. Okay, middle of the green. Okay, so let's try that. Is that an eagle? Got my first eagle. There we go. There we go. First eagle. And the other guy got the eagle too. Well played. Okay, 1 mile per hour. I'm gonna try about there with quite a bit of curl to the right, I think. Seems to bounce off that bank. Right, so the other guy beat me. I wasn't watching then, I was just doing something else. Well played, whoever that was. So I've nearly got another achievement there. "25 birdies in any mode." So let's try again. Right, this looks like a long, very long hole. So just trying at the fairway. Got up there nicely. Sort of rolled off to the right. I'm guessing I'm not going to be anywhere near hitting the green. No, maybe not too far off, but I'm going to need a big overpower on this one, I think. I'm still not going to get anywhere near. So this is the wedge. So if I say 0 spins, somewhere around there, landing on the fringe, that's about 10 rings from the pin. 0 spins, 3/4 club, so it would be 1.2, so I'm going to go about 0.9 rings-ish. Quite close, I guess. So putt to win. I didn't realise that was to win. I think the other guy might have hit the rough off the tee there. So a nice easy win. He wants to play again. Okay, so really I should be pulling away from maximum, leaving myself some room to adjust. 1.3 rings, and then as much overpower as I dare. Should get me to wedge range, I believe, or maybe a short iron. Yeah, just maybe 80% wedge range. So last time came in a bit hot, so I'm just going to apply 1 bar backspin and around 10 rings to the flag, and then I would, at 2 to 1 it would be 1.1, so I'm going to go 0.9. And it's uphill, so it might be a bit more than that. We shall see. Well, that was quite close. So sort of figuring it out now. I don't really have any ball guide, so what I'm trying to do is use the rings as a reference to see how sort of how close I need to be. So with 1 bar backspin on the wedge, I'm approximately looking at 9 to 10 rings away from the hole. I played that one about 9 rings and it was just short. It was uphill, so I don't know how that affects it. Tiebreaker. So, where did that go? Where's that gone? That's not good. Right. What's going on? What is going on? What is going on here? Got a bit of a glitch. So let's try there. Running out of time. Have to eyeball it a little bit. Should be reasonably close, I think. 23 feet. I think the other guy's taken that, hasn't he? Yeah, well played. 20 feet. Got a bit of a glitch then. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. So we've got the achievement unlocked. Let's take a look and see what we've got. Claim reward. Plenty of, what are those, season points. Plenty of season points there. So I should get a few rewards. 3 balls. Nope. Yep, 3 balls. Some money. And some in-game coins. Right, should we have one more game? should we just play the Golf Royale, whatever that is, in 1 minute? Enter now. So, amateur, rookie, veteran, pro, tour pro, it's got to be amateur. RP8T Royale. 25 coins. First place wins a few balls and a bag. 13 common clubs. Yep, let's enter that. No idea what it is. Is it the multiplayer? Because I've heard that there's multiplayer. So this starts in 27 seconds. Go, see what happens. Rules and rewards, I should have read that. Make the cut to advance, finish above the cut line to advance. Challenge 1, closest to the pin. Right, let's go. Didn't read that, but let's see. Each shot as close to the pin as you can, top 25 advance. 2 minutes. Sounds like fun. Let's go. So, sniper, 2 to 1. 1 backspin. I'm gonna try to land right there and go round about that much. Just missed that rough, hopefully. That doesn't look too bad. Not too close, but do I get another go? I get another go. Okay, what's Trailblazer? So 2 backspin on this one. And that's going to require a bit of underpower. That's nowhere near. 0 points. Let's try again. 4 miles per hour. 1 backspin. I've got no idea what's happening here. It's just loads of people. Right, so I don't need 1 backspin in tailwind. I'm just going to play like that. That should be a bit closer, I think. No, it's gone too far. I'm way too far. Time's up. Eliminated. That's good. 27th, top 25 advanced. Oh well, that was fun. So is that it? Am I out? I'm out. But I got some season points for that. And I don't think I can do anything else on that, can I? I don't think so. Right, so I'm going to leave it at that. I've got other things to do today. Thanks for watching, if you did watch. And I'll be back with more, either later on or tomorrow. Okay, thanks for watching.